All right, so it's one after. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Chair Yoga. Great to have you back. We're going to start by getting centered as always. So just go ahead and slide to the back of your chair, uncross your legs, and have your feet flat on the floor, and just lean back and take a load off. It's been a week, right? And let your eyes close, and let's start to take a few deep breaths in and out, bringing our awareness more to the body, to the present moment, the feeling of the breath flowing in, the feeling of the breath flowing out. And allow your awareness to be in this body here. How does it feel to be in your body in this moment? How does it feel to be in this body? And with that question, you might have a singular answer that comes up, but I would like you to keep contemplating it even if one answer arises. Sometimes when we're contemplating how we're feeling, it's easy to go towards the feelings that are typically less desirable, negative, painful, uncomfortable. That could be emotional feelings. That could also be sensations in your body. Maybe there is some discomfort. Maybe there is tension. But if that's true for you, what I can 99.9% guarantee you is that there is also some place in your body that is not that. That is not pain. That is not discomfort. Where is there softness in your body? Where do you already feel the way you want to feel? And it's not that we're not ignoring the discomfort. We're just allowing it to not be the whole truth. While there is discomfort in the body, there's also places that do feel comfortable, and letting that be a part of the story here. Now, of course, this practice of being with comfort and discomfort equally in the body could be quite philosophical as well. Where do we do that in our lives? Where do we just focus on the bad? Where do we hyper focus on the good and try to ignore the reality of the bad? Our practice of mindfulness, our practice of yoga asks us to be able to be the one who can hold both experiences, all experiences, because there's also neutrality in there as well. Wonderful. So keeping that contemplation on your heart. When you're ready, take a deeper, fuller breath and allow your eyes to open, bringing yourself back to the space around you. All right. So I'm going to ask you to slide to the edge of your chair, and I'm actually going to come closer to you on the screen, but you can you can stay where you're at, and you'll see why here in just a moment. I actually brought a second chair in, so I don't have to move the back one. It's hard to put it back. Good. Now, the reason why I'm so close to you is because I want you to be aware of my eyes, and not because I think they're gorgeous, which I do, but because we're going to be doing some eye stretches. So just watch me do this once or twice first, and then I'll have you join me as well. And yes, we can stretch the eyes. And so I'm going to open my eyes as wide as I can, look a little bug-eyed, a little weird here. And I'm going to look in the upper right-hand corner. I'm just going to stretch my eyes to look as far in that corner as I can. And then after a couple of breaths, I'm going to look down into the left-hand corner. And don't worry, I'll guide you through all this. And I'm trying to keep my eyes open the entire time. And I'm going to do upper left, bottom right, up, down, right, left, and then if you can, cross and then squeeze the eyes shut. So I went really quickly there, but we're going to spend more time in each direction. We'll probably do it 2 or 3 times. So go ahead and join me. Open your eyes nice and big. Be bug-eyed. It's okay. Nobody's looking at you, unless they are, but that's okay too. Good. Now with the eyes stretched wide open, look into the upper right-hand corner. Good, and breathe. Try to keep the eyes open. Look in your lower left-hand corner. Keep the eyes open. Stretching those eyes. Breathe. Look in the upper left-hand corner. Upper left. Keep the eyes open. Breathe. Lower right. Keep the eyes open. Breathe. Look straight up. Breathe. Look straight down. Keep the eyes open. Breathe. Look straight right. As far to the right as you can. Keep the eyes open. Breathe. Look as far to the left as you can. Eyes stay open. And again, breathe. If you can, cross the eyes and squeeze the eyes shut and relax the squeeze, and then carefully allow your eyes to open up once again. Good. Now, what you may have noticed as we did that exercise is that one or more directions may have felt tensious, like it actually felt like there was discomfort or pain there. And so what we're going to do now is just explore that quickly to re-identify where that direction is, and then spend some more time with the direction that's holding the discomfort to stretch it out, okay? And so this one will be a bit quicker, and then we'll come back to do one last final round where we just stay with one direction, okay? So open the eyes nice and wide and go to the upper right, lower left, upper left, lower right, straight up, keep the eyes open, straight down, straight right, all the way to the left, cross if you can, squeeze shut, relax the eyes, and open them. Good. So again, it might be more than one direction there where there's tension. I'm going to ask you to just pick one for now and know that you can always go back to this exercise any time that you want to. So opening the eyes nice and wide, you can circle the eyes around to again find where is that feels that way. For me, it's kind of the upper right. Yeah, it's upper right. I'm just gonna stay there. You can go whatever direction feels like it's important for you, and really reach with the eyes and breathe. Keep the eyes open. We'll stay for just a couple more breaths. And squeeze the eyes shut. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then relax the squeeze and allow your eyes to open once again. So it's normal after that exercise to be momentarily like disoriented afterwards because like your eyes are kind of moving around a bit. But this is a great exercise to do when you have tension headaches, and it's even great for migraines. So add it into your repertoire. Again, put it in your pocket, save it for later. You might need it. All right, so now since I'm nice and close to you, I'll do another exercise that's great for this vantage point, which is a jaw release, which is great for any tension that you have built up in the jaw, in the neck, and in the back of the head. Again, this is a good one for tension headaches. So you're going to, it's going to be a little funny, so you can look at me if you want to, but it's you might laugh. So you're going to open your jaw as wide as you can and stick your tongue out. And you're going to open your eyes as wide as you can as well. All right, so this is what it looks like. And then relax. And then and so the big breathy exhale is called the lion's breath, and it's kind of a gasping or a wheezing. You really want to like let go of whatever it is. But everything opens wide, the tongue sticks out, and again the eyes open. So do that a few times with me and be comfortable or glad that you're not on camera. So have the eyes closed, the mouth closed, take a deep breath in. And exhale, open the mouth, open the eyes, stick out the tongue. And then relax. And do it again. And relax one more time. Really open the jaw as wide as you can. And relax. Good. Feel that stretching in the jaw. We did a bit more for the eyes with that one, and sticking out the tongue also helps to relax the throat and the jaw as well. Great one again to add into your repertoire. Good. Nice little happy exercises here. With our practice today, we're actually starting from the top of the body and moving our way down. So you might notice this descension as we go along. So next we're going to do something for the neck itself. So sit up nice and tall, relax your arms down by your sides. And many of you have done this one with me before. You're just going to teeter-totter your head from side to side, taking an ear toward the shoulder, and then coming back up, taking the ear to the other shoulder. And you're just feeling the gentle stretching on the different sides of the neck. Maybe one side feels tighter. Breathe here. From side to side. Good. Adding on to this, take an ear to the shoulder, roll your chin down to the chest, and keep rolling to the other side, ear to shoulder. Then stop, then roll forward again, chin to chest, rolling back to the other side, doing these half circles with the neck, rolling forward, ear to shoulder, rolling forward, ear to shoulder. Feeling the stretch not just on the sides of the neck here, but also the back of the neck. Let your jaw be loose, no clenching. Stay seated tall. And let your arms be nice and heavy here. It's going to help emphasize that stretching along the sides and back of the neck, and we'll continue for just a few more rounds. Gosh, every time I do this one, and I do this often, I feel like I can just do this forever. That's how much tension builds up in my neck, the tops of my shoulders. But for the sake of progress, when you're ready, go ahead and bring your chin down to your chest and then lift the head up to neutral. Good, great job. Feeling that stretch, feeling that after effect. Maybe the head feels lighter, maybe the neck feels longer. And in this pursuit of moving our awareness further down the body, we're now going to work with the shoulders. So I'm going to turn sideways, but you can keep facing forward. It's nice to have this extra chair. All right, so your arms can hang heavy down, and you're going to shrug your shoulders up And then take the shoulders forward and then drop the shoulders down and then take the shoulders back, the heart opening. And then bring the shoulders up toward the ears, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, and down. You're going to hear that in your sleep tonight. Back, up, forward, down. Now you can keep moving in this more directional kind of rigid way, which is completely fine to do if this is serving you. You can also make it more of a smooth rolling past each of these points, kind of making these big circles with the shoulder joints. Down, back, up, forward, down. Good. Continuing for just a few more breaths. And then go ahead with your next exhale. Drop the shoulders down and feel sensations. That sensations plural because there might be more than one. Now we did this first direction, which is rolling the shoulders forward. Now we have to go backwards, like we're in a boat. We got to get back to shore. So start with the arms down and then shrug forward, up, back, and down. 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 Keep going. And breathe. You definitely want to breathe as you do this, especially when you feel points of tension rising up in the muscles in and around your shoulders. And those pinpoints of tension, though there may be large swaths of tension, but the pinpoints themselves are like knots. You know, like when you get a massage and there's a knot in your shoulder, that's what those are. But if we keep moving, we start to move those knots out, just like a massage. So you can make the movement a bit more smooth if you'd like to, or you can work in that crosshair pattern, hitting each direction. Breathe. Backstroke in here. 3, 2, and 1. Relax the shoulders down and feel sensations. Might feel like heat, might feel like relief. There also might be discomfort in that awareness. Notice what it is for you. And then take a deeper, fuller breath. Bring your awareness back to the space around you. You're so far away now. So moving our awareness down, working with the spine a little bit more, we are going to do some twisting. So sitting on the edge of your seat, feet stacking underneath the heels, arms by your sides. Inhale, lift the arms up, reach. Exhale, take your right arm forward, your left arm back, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, unwind, lift the arms up. And exhale, take the left arm forward, right arm back, twist, twist, twist. And keep going. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, lift the arms up. And then exhale, left arm forward, twist. And just keep going from side to side for a little bit here, helping to loosen up all those joints between each vertebrae. Inhale, unwinding. Exhale, twisting. Just a couple more times. 3, 2, And one, lift the arms up, inhale. And exhale, release the arms on down. Good. Feeling that in the shoulders, feeling that in the spine as well. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling some heat in the body. Good. Now moving our awareness down further toward the core of the body. And the core includes the lower back, the sides of your body, your abdomen, and also the muscles down toward your pelvis. So we'll do two different exercises to help isolate some of those. So I'm going to turn diagonally. You keep facing forward. Good. And you're going to take your arms out to the side and bend the elbows. So cactus arms. Good. And try to keep the upper arm in line with the shoulders or parallel to the floor. Sit up tall, take a deep breath in. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward as far as you can. Then inhale with a strong back, lift yourself right back up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting up. Keep going. And your hands are starting to work behind you a little bit. And this pushes the scapula, the shoulder blades, into your mid-back, keeping you from rounding forward. This is not a rounding forward kind of situation. It's a hinging from the hips. Exhale, folding. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, folding. Inhale, lifting. Good. One more time. And lift up and release the arms. Beautiful. Good, good. So sitting nice and tall, again on the edge of your seat, because we're filled with so much suspense here. You're gonna have your left foot flat on the floor, flex your right foot, pull the toes up, and then with an inhale, or sorry, with an exhale, bring your right knee into your chest, and then exhale, bring it down, barely place it on the floor, and then bring it right back up. And then place it down, bring it up. Place it down very lightly, and then bring it up. Now, as you continue to do this for a few more rounds, keep the chest lifting. Your hands can brace on the chair behind you if you need to, or you can just relax them down. But you want to feel the core engaged here, the navel pulling back toward your spine. Told you we get to the core. Good. And then bring the knee in toward the chest. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, push the right foot forward and then bring it back in. Exhale, push the right foot forward and then bring it in 2 more times. Exhale, push and back and push and back. Go ahead and bring that right foot back down. We do have to do it on the other side. I'm sorry. So right foot flat on the floor, flex your left foot, pull the toes back, lift the left knee up. Good. And then bring the foot barely touch the ground, then bring it up, barely down and up. Keep going for a little bit longer. Again, you want to make sure the spine is sitting tall, that we're not leaning back or rounding the lower back here, or any part of the back at all, actually. Now, again, you can hold on to the chair behind you if you need to, or you can just relax the arms down. Knee up, knee down, knee up, knee down. 2 more times. And then go ahead and bring the knee into the chest. Take a deep breath in and exhale, push that left foot forward and then bring it in. Exhale, push and in twice more. And push and in and place it on down. Good. Taking an adjusting breath here. All right, almost done. So you can lean back now if you want to for this one, or hold on to the chair. You're going to lift your right foot, flex the foot, and then just shake the foot from side to side, allowing this looseness or this movement, the looseness of the movement, to be all the way up into your hip socket. Because that's what we're trying to give some relief to here, especially after that last exercise. Good. Then place the right foot down, feeling that tingling, that circulation to the right leg. And then we'll balance that out by doing the other side. So lifting your left foot up, pull the toes back, and shake from side to side. And breathe, of course. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that left foot on down. All right, so taking a deep breath in, feel length in the spine. With your exhale, fold down over your thighs. Now your hands can stay on the legs, or you can just hang them toward the floor. Either way, allow your chin to drop in towards your throat, the back of the neck lengthening or opening up. And take just a few deep breaths into this forward fold. All right, with your next inhale, carefully sit back up. All right, let's spend the last few minutes we have together in meditation. Please slide to the back of your chair. And again, uncross your legs, have your feet flat on the floor. Take a deep breath in and out as you close your eyes. And allow this awareness of your breath to bring you back into your body, which after all the movement and strengthening we've done for the body, probably isn't too hard. There's probably a lot of sensations to be aware of in this physical body, so please be aware of that. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? How do you feel it? Is it a pleasant sensation? Is it an unpleasant sensation? That's okay too. Is it a neutral sensation? And just being aware of these different sensations in the body, we're allowing all of them to be true. And so while there may be some discomfort, there's also places that feel comfortable and soft and relaxed and relieved. It's not just one feeling, it's many feelings. And there's space enough for you inside of you to hold all of those experiences. And while that is also true for your body, it's also true for your thoughts, for your mind, for your feelings, your more emotional feelings. So you might just tap into that for a few moments. How are you feeling emotionally, psychologically? Knowing that it might not just be one feeling. And can you allow, if there is more than one, for all of those feelings and thoughts to be true and just to be here, just to rest in this moment? We don't have to get caught up in stories or processes, but just naming, I do feel this way and I also feel this way, even if they're contradictory. Can there be space for both or all? And again, take this idea more philosophically back into your life as we start to identify our experiences. That there may be more than one experience going on at any given time for you. And notice how much time you give each experience, how much space you give it. Allow there to be light with the darkness and the neutral zones in between. So, with that, take a deeper, fuller breath. Bring your palms to your heart. Go ahead and rub the palms together, creating heat. Take those heated palms over your eyes and brush back over the top of your head, down your neck, bringing yourself back to the space around you. Welcome back.